Let's rock and roll. Okay. Is this a movie or what? Ah, epilepsy test. Ah! Oh, okay. All right. Whoa. I'm having a freak out. Doobie doobie doo. This is one of those post Star Wars ones, isn't it?
Compare figures with signal direction.
Sounds like a good idea when you put it that way.
Angle alpha 12, velocity 600 miles per second.
Signals in direction course.
Angle alpha
Power
12?
signals constant. Exact coordinate, signal exact direction. Course confirmed.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Check the distance of the stellar explosion.
Suit up, clamp down. Whoa, it's coming, it's coming. And
Check the computer.
did we just lose in Outer Wilds?
There is no constellation in visual distance.
There is no girl.
Explosion.
Ask the new coordinates to escape the rays of that explosion.
Rob Lowe?
Information requested on explosion is non-existent. No change of course necessary.
Information.
There's something wrong with it. It's the end.
It's too sexual. I'm just here for the pickles. Bad riff! We love a bad riff! Shit, it's coming right for us! It's gonna hit the camera! Did someone just spank someone? Oh god, we did it! We did it? Oh, all right. Let's take this to the conversation pit.
Explosion occurring 10 million years ago.
Uh-oh. No. Stop. Stop! War of the user interface. Jesus. All right, hold on. There. War of the planets. Oh, right, because the other one was Star Odyssey, and this is War of the Planets. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Am I zoomed in weird? Let me check. West Buchanan! I am zoomed in weird. Max Bonus! That's a tight name. Also, is this just simply space popcorn? There he goes. National Music. That's an interesting name. Whoa! I guess if you want your kid to go into music. A Dick Curtis. A belly. Oh, that she must have invented belly dancing. Charles, really? Picture Scores, Inc. Ah, yes, the Kreljanovich clan. Wiz? Kreljanovich. Al Bradley. Now, why does that sound familiar? It's because Al Bradley did the one last night. I think this is a shared universe with Star Odyssey. Yes, when you start a career in fabrication, you'll... Oh. So, when does the movie start? I don't know. You know, I thought that... Oh, wow, fuck that guy in particular. sort of... sort of a petty sleeper agent, but okay.
There's no doubt about it, and that punch of his proves it. In the report, I charge Captain Hamilton with insubordination.
His name was Kappa Hamilton.
I've never received an order from Miller. I've never even seen a report from Miller. All I have ever seen is a bunch of notes from an electronic hunk of metal.
Named
I'm
Miller.
in the habit of taking orders from a machine. It was an insult, sir, and he deserved it.
But he's talking about the greatest brain ever made by man.
Exactly. By man. The case now is in my jurisdiction. You should have contacted Hamilton personally. Perhaps a conference with Captain Hamilton would have been the proper procedure. It might have prevented this embarrassing situation.
Whoop.
As for Hamilton, I assure you he will be justly disciplined. But if this incident became public, it could discredit Orion.
Not
Captain
Orion.
Hamilton certainly will be disciplined. You can go now, Miller.
Disciplined.
Commander, on silence. You're a barbarian, a savage. They warned me when they transferred you under my orders. The warning wasn't necessary. Your arrogance was well known in advance. We knew all about it.
But you're the best
Continue,
damn
Captain, and in just
hat
one
guy
minute,
I've ever seen.
I'll transfer you to the quartermaster service.
He won't even wear his belt. That's what a rogue he is.
I should consult Wiz for what happened. So that he will give. Eliminate dangerous personnel. I won't consult Wiz. I'm putting you in command of the
Sorry, every
spaceship,
time you say that, sir.
leaving for the Vega sector.
Hey! Viva Las Vega. Oh, the music of the spheres.
Well, Mac.
That sounded awfully close to the music from last night's amazing splash of a movie.
Scotch. No problem. There you are. This is the airlock chamber to bridge. Segura's ready for instrument test. All set. Enter decompression chamber.
Excuse me?
Maximum duration 10 seconds. Repeat. 10 seconds. Clear the area.
Oh yeah, Casual Dragon. I think my water bottle's gonna have to live over here. Whee! Man, Brian Wilson's later stuff is just weird. Shit. Sorry, that was my long, very controlled fart. Yep. How's the oscilloscope? Yep, cool.
It's an old satellite for the interception of gamma rays.
And I'm Luke Wilson.
It's practically a monument. You know that thing must be 100 years old.
Whoa, don't talk about me like, whoa. That hole, it was made for you. Put your noggin in. Camera upside down, sir. Camera is upside down.
Telecameras 3 and 4 working. Activate radio contact with the outside. Why in the hell did you send only one man out there?
And why are we shooting daytime television in space?
Come in, Peter. Peter, can you hear me? Very well, Captain. It's too hazardous to work alone. Re-enter the ship immediately. We'll prepare another crew member to go with you.
I can't do that, Captain.
But outside, we work in pairs.
Don't worry, Captain. I'll be extremely careful.
Go back inside.
Captain, look at screen number 2.
There's another one of them.
Stop it, Segura. That's an order. If that battery breaks, the acid will destroy your spacesuit.
Not that acid.
Captain, it'll only take a few seconds.
It's like the longest sentence R2-D2 has ever said.
I've located it. You've got the breaker in already.
How many light bulbs does it take to change it?
He could die out there. He's liable to be...
Won't take long at all, Captain.
Oh,
I've got to screw this in. It won't take a moment.
oh God.
Peter,
Good night, Emsky.
you're a damn fool.
But you're the best damn fool I've ever met. Push, damn you, Peter, push!
The acid's eating through my suit.
Oh, there was acid in the base. I
Plenty
get
of
it.
time to get back to the ship. Use the directional. And above all,
Use the velocital.
you've got 3 minutes before the suit will corrode.
Huh.
You have 2.5 minutes.
Whoa, that was a fast half minute. God damn it, Peter. He's basically already dead, isn't he? If he dies, will you marry me?
Hold on, Peter. Captain Hamilton is suiting up. He's going out to get you.
His name was Capel Hamilton. Urgh. Wow. Saber Wolf. Original soundtrack by very early Deep Purple.
30 seconds, Captain, before that acid eats through his suit.
God damn!
Captain, if the suit goes, I'll decompress. Take it easy. Instantly.
They're too far away. With that speed, they won't make it.
Oh.
Mila, what's going on? What are they stopping for?
Well, he thinks it hurts, but it's really just psychosomatic because it's still on the outside of the suit. Although we did do that experiment with the algae that allows him to feel pain from outside his own. You know, a lot of things could be happening, but all we know for sure is that it takes more than 2 light bulbs to pick up that iPhone.
It's too late now, Mila.
It's a fine line between just in time and too late. Whatever happened to Mustache Guy? And is he done eating his pickles?
Segura's a dead man.
Okay, Captain Optimism. Wow, I do love the colored lighting. Look at that. Space has never looked quite so rad. By God, they did it. Close the door.
Dr. Wright,
Ooh.
report to the dispensary. Stand by with the regenerator.
Ugh. Operation Lazy Boy concluded. Whoa. This Martian landscape. Sleeping time start. I've got the high score in sleeping time. Cosmic Osmo?
Oko, are you sure this spaceship's in the orbit of the satellite's passage?
Not I, but he seems very sure.
The Whiz?
Here it is. The satellite has entered our screen.
Give me the data.
Wait a minute, I'm recording. Distance, 180,000 miles. Speed, 73,000 miles per second. Angle of trajectory, alpha 24 degrees. End of the data.
Object identified as the satellite Dana. Satellite is completely safe. No intervention necessary. Proceed on present speed and trajectory.
That computer just doesn't want to hook up with Dana.
Distance 180,000 miles.
We're lucky.
73,000
We don't have to
By the
stop
way,
until...
what do you think of Captain Hamilton?
This is
Don't
no
you think
time
he's a
for
fascinating
girlish
man?
flirting. Wow, sleeping time is a really difficult game.
What the hell? What does it mean? Seems almost a message coming from space.
Does it? Good pickles.
Pâté de foie gras. It seems hard to believe, but in only 20 more hours we'll be on our way back to home base. Your move.
Bravo,
They're each
Marseille.
playing
All
different
you think
games
about
against
is
each other.
vacation.
Captain, our computer is picking up a strange signal. Here, sir, you better take a look at it.
Thanks. It's impossible. The computer's got to be wrong.
You understand, Colonel?
Yes, sir.
And you'll begin the investigation immediately.
Will be done, sir.
You know we can't allow this to continue.
I will inform
Good night, Wad Wizards
Did you
all.
have anything?
Those damn signals are damaging Earth's radio and video systems. Receiving solicitations from all over the world. Washington and Moscow have already called me 3 times.
Well, Colonel Altman, it's lucky for us that you're here.
Those damn signals.
Yes, sir. Let's get down to facts. What disposition has Wiz given?
Wiz affirms that behind this strange signal there's an alien intelligence that knows all. And
Okay.
there's danger. Wiz orders us to find the emission source and destroy it.
Do we have to call it
Send an
Wiz?
airship at once.
Wow, those damn signals!
You hear that? More of those signals.
They certainly sound strange.
It's impossible.
Come on,
it off!
I agree that those are not normal signals, but I also think the computer isn't functioning right, that's all. So stay calm.
Well, clearly there was one thing's wrong. Either the signals or the computer.
Just have to be drunk.
Oh.
These strange signals could be radioactivity meeting the cosmic belt.
I forgot. What did the signals
These
sound like
signals are
again?
really being sent, not cosmic radiation. I figured they'll be strong enough to reach the ground, and I'll bet that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth. Your move.
What's the nearest spaceship to the emission source of the signals?
It's the MK-31, Commander. MK-31.
Never mind.
Who's the MK-31 commander?
Turn it off.
Captain Hamilton.
Hamilton. Fred Hamilton, the one on the Sirius expedition. The Mars expedition.
No! Dick Hamilton on the stupid exposition. What do you think?
He should have been rejected.
Captain Hamilton is a good commander. It's true that he has
He's
quite
a
the
terrible
temper and
captain,
takes a little too
though.
much personal initiative. But I'm convinced that while these aspects are negative on Earth, they're very useful to a commander-in-chief of such a very important expedition. The MK-31 will have to move beyond known space, and Captain Hamilton is the most suitable man to do it.
With your permission.
He's
I don't feel
he's
that
the
Hamilton
best
is
damn
right for this
pilot I
mission.
know for going beyond known space.
Hamilton is to be discarded.
Let me go,
Straight to
Commander.
the graveyard.
Stop this wrangling. Wiz will decide.
Yeehaw.
Captain Hamilton will go and do what he'll be ordered to do.
And we'll order him to do
To
what...
undertake such a dangerous journey. We've just completed a mission lasting 6 months and are due for rotation in less than 24 hours.
Where are you talking?
My men are tired. They need a rest. They want to get back to Earth and to their families.
Evidently, I didn't make myself clear enough to you, Captain.
Tell them!
Must be carried out.
Nonsense. If a machine says to go out and get killed, it does not mean I must do it. The new rules allow me to disobey such an order. I'm reserving decision. I'll
Whose
report to you
rules
later.
are those?
Consider your
Yours?
future, Captain Hamilton. Forget the new rules this time. You've got to obey, Captain. The commander here has helped you before.
This time, forget the
Now,
new
he can
rules.
help you. He'll be unable
Not
to
like
protect
last
your
time.
career.
If you persist in your refusal.
Think it over, Captain. At the end of the mission, you'll all be given extra leave with a possibility of a very fine promotion. I'll be the first one to suggest it. You'll all be heroes. From our press room, you'll all be followed continuously by journalists from all over the world.
Hot and sexy journalists.
I'm sorry, Commander. No member of my crew wants to be a hero. And the normal leave is going to be fine without a promotion. And tell that hunk of metal that MK-31 is returning home. Captain...
And she'd better be ready.
Jane Fraser would like to speak with you.
Hello, Fred.
Hello, Jane Fraser. It's been a long time.
Women.
I won't try to talk you
Men.
into changing your mind. I only ask that you behave justly. Allow the crew to choose. It's the only democratic way, I feel. That certainly does seem the fairest way to handle this, doesn't it?
Would the representative from Alderaan please stop nagging me? Ah. I think there's a major plot point here that there's just music outside. Oh, raw beef. I don't know why I said raw beef, but it just made me think of raw beef. Oh. This is where we keep our smallest planets. In the balls room. Ah, yes. Now let's touch the copulation orb.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Violent or gentle?
You decide.
Whoa. They really repurposed that Death Star. Do you.
It's strange
Ziggy played
how
guitar.
some printed words can evoke emotion. You live in a different world. Not a world of words, but of things that you cannot express.
Okay, I know you're supposed to talk to your plants, but like, maybe not this deep.
Mila, you're the one who's lost contact with life.
Okay, I'm definitely here for her hair, though.
You've let yourself be conditioned by machines. Sure, I know you're all evil technicians. Chemists,
Evil technicians?
physicists, engineers, but
I'm pretty sure I follow her on Twitter.
our musicians are born nowadays. And you've forgotten about love.
Whoa, okay. They've done this before.
Ma'am, your wet dream is 99% complete.
Man has finally invented a machine that creams your jeans for you.
I think I'll never use the Cosmic Lab.
You must never, never be fooled by imitations.
Did they just...
You must kiss me more often from now on.
even after?
You know something? I feel this is my first victory over machines.
Okay, but...
Captain, my radar scanner indicates 2 shining points. You're approaching rapidly.
Well, the machine enjoyed it at least.
All crews to your stations.
I mean, that's a hell of a ringtone.
Establish contact with Base Orion.
Tell Commander Armstrong it's urgent.
Spaceship MK-31 has to speak with Commander Armstrong. It's urgent.
Satellite MK Ultra coming in fast.
Commander Armstrong's coming.
What's happening, Captain?
Our radar's picking up 2 strange metallic bodies. I presume they're spaceships.
Spaceships in that part of space? They can't be asteroids. They've got to be asteroids.
No asteroids could vary their speed like that. They're being controlled somehow.
Captain, try to find out what's happening. But remember, they're not terrestrial spaceships. That is, if they are spaceships. There's a way to get an answer to that. Activate the scanners.
Executed.
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 Damn, we lost half our men.
The 2 objects are now in our cameras. They'll be on your base scanner momentarily. Transfer everything to Base Orion.
And they're really spaceships. There just isn't any other possibility.
They're really super
Establish
spaceships.
contact.
Negative contact.
Hamilton, try again. Try with all possible ways of communications.
Squeeze with all possible muscles.
Wait, let us contact Wiz. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, whiz.
Hala.
Hala.
Interrupt contact with base. Mila, analyze the spaceship on our computer. Ask data about the crew and their weapons in terms of absolute probability.
Data insufficient.
In other words, we'll
Had a bad childhood, eh?
a relative probability.
Unmanned spaceships armed with long-range disintegrators. 70% chance.
Oh,
Battle speed.
what are the error
Battle
bars
speed.
on that?
Activate disintegrators. Coordinate direction rays. Activate laser.
Direct the coordination rays.
Best range, 50 miles.
Approaching range.
So is 70%
10,
high enough probability to just
9,
blow them out of the sky?
8, 7, 6, 5,
Take and roll or what?
4, 3, 2,
And I'll form the head.
1, 0. We've been hit.
Ow. This movie really cleans out your ears for you.
Internal pressure is 5 Gs.
I don't need to know that. Oh God, the ball machine got loose. Shoot. Ugh.
We've lost contact.
We're headed toward a total freakout,
What's
sir.
happening? Reactivate contact at once.
Our equipment seems to be working perfectly, Commander. They must have stopped transmitting.
Commander, the newspaper men are in the press hall. They followed everything.
Commander, we've got a lot of questions to
All
ask.
right, gather
Are we
around the
planned for this attack
triangle.
against the Earth? What are you talking about? There's been no attack against our planet.
We've all seen a spaceship. Do you think MK-31 has been hit as part of some weird game?
Will you please stop misrepresenting facts? A space skirmish does not mean that Earth is in peril
Space
and that we've been
skirmish.
attacked.
Space skirmishes happen all the time.
Weapons.
Our bases didn't cite anything that could make us dread an attack.
Why have you already given the alert signal to all the bases?
Well, because...
Now, we'll be quiet. That is a military secret.
Yes, sir.
The public must know about that ship. We may be facing the vanguard of a whole fleet.
Damn, that's enough. Get out of here. I won't answer any more questions.
Hop, 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 hop.
The Earth is in danger. The Earth is in desperate danger. It is very urgent that we prepare.
Yeah, the presser is really a monkey house.
Our bases prepare defenses. Our bases...
And be destroyed like MK-31.
Spaceship enters our
Oh,
solar system.
base Orion's monitors, we have seen the beginning.
Lorem ipsum.
The Earth is in great danger.
Spaceship approaches Earth.
Whee! The spaceship.
I can't make it, Captain.
She's gonna blow.
The centrifugal force has immobilized me. We have to make it all maximum we can blow up the ship, Captain. We have to break clear.
Not a very dignified way to go. I like how they really make us feel the pain too with that soundtrack.
Push the auxiliary ignition button.
I'm pushing as hard as I can.
Try to reach it. Go on.
Now hit those two. Oh, whoa, woo, I am cleaned out. Oh, yeah.
Deactivate main generator.
Captain, the B circuit in the main generator has been damaged and needs to be repaired.
B circuit?
I will let you know when it can be done.
How are the auxiliaries? Normal course. Speed reduced to a fourth, only that.
Captain, I can't reactivate contact with Earth. The auxiliary engines are too weak. They don't have sufficient power.
Activate videos 14 and 7.
And
Lord
17 and
almighty.
6.
Gravitational force is increasing fast.
The angle's drift coincides with the planet's axis.
Excuse me?
We're being attracted by its gravitational force.
You are, and I speak for all of us.
We can't stop the fall. We'll be smashed to bits.
God. This is the... Captain, do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Insufficient energy available.
You must construct additional
At
pylons.
such high speed. Six minutes before impact.
You must stop the descent instantly.
This minute.
Activate vaporizers. It's no good, Captain. There is not enough time left for that now.
You know those vaporizers take a while to spin up.
Vaporizers, damn it!
Jesus. I feel like this is gonna short out my headphones. That's the damn signal.
There's no way now to stop the fall.
Alright, that's it.
It's too late, Captain. We've had it.
Movie has lost its audio privileges. Well, that worked.
Captain, the spaceship's fall has stopped.
It's almost as if we've
Nice going.
encountered some
I
sort
should
of...
think that the computer has
Ram?
realized that by now. Now let's see if I can stabilize us.
It's impossible.
The spaceship is sustained by an anti-gravitation force of unknown origin.
We're in the planet's orbit. At 500,000 feet.
But it's against every physical law. How can there be a planet with a variable gravitation?
Hey, who's checking aim? It's Planet Funkitron! We're so glad you've decided to join us. We're happy to have you drop in.
Craters. It almost looks as if the atmosphere is frozen.
Shall we send a probe, Captain?
No, I was thinking of landing
You
on
and
the
your
planet.
probes.
Jack, is the landing module in working
The
condition?
module is working perfectly, Captain. And it'll be much easier to repair that faulty generator if we're on firm ground.
All crew members to your stations.
We're firming up.
Switch on videos 2 and 3. Activate the monitors.
I'm scooching the audio up a little bit on the movie. Let me know if that's a problem at all.
Mila, analyze the external data.
Oxygen 15%, azote 70%. Atmosphere and gravity similar to Earth's. This zone of the planet will stay in shadow another 45 Earth days.
I always love when they
The
like
men in
find
charge
they
of space
just
research
happen
get
to
ready to
land
leave
on
the
like
module.
an Earth type exoplanet.
The rest of you remain on board.
Those stairs are not up to spec. It's like they split the difference between stairs and accessibility ramp. Algae? Upside down mountain? Tinfoil? Well, whatever the hell that was.
compliments, Captain. You're the first man to set foot on this planet.
Wow.
We're
That feels like it was a
outcast on
power
lost
move.
planet in space, but at last we have something firm under our feet.
Oh, the way you said that.
This planet offers some wonderful opportunities for specimens.
And hiking. Say, I'm taking a look at these specimens too, you know what I mean?
Do you think there's life here, Greta?
I haven't noticed traces of water, but maybe the air's moisture allows the growth of primitive nuclei, some form of life.
This ground must be rich in iron and nickel. Take a look at this rock.
Any radioactivity?
No indication yet.
Mila, look, this is organic.
Oh, sure, a trace of carbon, and you just leap. He's gonna find a 1976 nickel.
Find anything, Mila?
No,
You?
it's a growth of some kind.
Interesting. I wonder
Gross.
what it is.
It's similar to lichen back on Earth, but not identical.
That's why we
I'll
said
analyze
like.
it later.
Why now, anyway? There's always one who wanders really far. Same as the same thing that happened in E.T. Well, we have a planet. Now we just need a war. So this is where they keep all the rocks. It's pretty. It sounds like the Doctor Who theme trying to evolve. Stonehenge! Swing your light hammer. Flashlight's not supposed to do that. Are you winning, son? Is this the same orb that would later make an appearance in Star Odyssey. Robot. Who needs a set when you can just have inscrutable shots of visual noise? Gary Oldman. Is it a truck? Tell me, spirit, are these visions of things that must be, or that only may come to pass? I'm just a happy dancing robot. I'm a coming over there. He died of fright.
Who's that?
That's Jack's voice.
Stay where you are. Now we're going to split up into two groups.
The smarts and the, well, you guys.
I want no heroes. We'll find him. All right, let's see. You right here. All of you go with me. The rest of you go in that direction. Okay, let's go. And don't lose sight of each other.
I think I saw him go towards those rocks.
Just as I suspected. Nearly impossible to see. Well, now they're just doing flashlight tricks. Looks like a stage, Captain. Yeah, I know, I feel the same way about the soundtrack. Doink. Whoa. Dear God, it's picking them off one by one. Where the demons dwell.
Look. That's Jack lying there. Come on.
He's a virgin sacrifice.
We've disappeared from one place and appeared in another.
Huh.
Captain, I don't get it.
Look, this is no natural phenomenon.
Do 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 do.
What's unnatural is a sphere like this, here, among these rocks.
It's all the work of a fiend. The
Tough
same
line, but you
fiend that
delivered it
killed
okay.
Akiris.
Wait a second. Where's Greta?
She was with us when we started out. I gave orders for us to stick together.
But she's not here.
So
You're
she
right,
defied
damn it.
orders.
Captain, you know what happened to Jack. The same thing could have happened to Greta.
That we can find out. Am I coming through?
Our reception here is very good, sir. What's going on?
Look, Jack's been murdered, and we've been materialized in this cave.
Gret is missing.
He doesn't mince words.
No. We know nothing. But if you can't find her, maybe you'd better come back to the ship. The
And
technicians
what was that you said
checking
about
the damage
Jack a minute
reach
ago?
positive results.
Maybe you're right.
Mac's got a point, Captain. Let's get out of here and go back to the ship.
Get the
No.
fuck out.
With Jack murdered and Greta missing, we can't leave.
We're in
We
bad
have to
shape.
try
We're a
to
hurting
find her.
unit.
Calm down, Richard. There's nothing we can do for them. And maybe Greta's waiting for us outside.
Pong for your life. I'm just a sphere.
Mila,
Oh my god, the sphere
check
is
your
Jack.
apparatus.
Captain, the sending station is in here, in this cave.
The full send space heater is acting
Addressed
up
only
again.
to us. They originate here.
An inert rock that transmits signals from Earth.
Hey,
This sphere
Susan.
is the sending station. Our quartz crystals have this property, but they have to be activated. Anyway, the power in ours is limited.
Power in ours?
There's some kind of message.
Yes, and I think it's directed toward us.
It says,
It seems a little clear.
I will kill
Someone
you one
is
by
near
one.
us. I'm almost sure there is.
That's crazy. There's no one in here.
Dracula?
We've got to keep checking. We've got to find out who or what's sending that message.
If only we could find out who sent the message, what the message is,
Signals
what the
feel
message
stronger
looks
to me.
like, or where the message was, or why we think it's a message.
Hello, Control. Record everything you see here.
The videotape's running already.
Those strange signals.
We got
are
a
so
Takata.
baffling.
Let me know if you need the rest of the crew.
Okay. Let's look around.
They really are running into some space Bach, aren't they? Make my Bach the space Bach. I want to get Bach'd up. Damn you, space harpsichords! All I need is a few good men. Yeah. Whoa. Wow, okay, I guess we come in peace, but sure. Looks like we dug too greedily and too deep.
I am Amok, strangers. My voice is pure thought that reaches the mind. Hey, how does that guy know our language?
Shut up, Richard. It's us. Our brainwaves make the telepathy become sound.
Okay, sure.
My race was great once. The machines served men, and my people were happy. Then the huge machine stole the command from me, and we became slaves. All this before the great explosion. I am talking about an atomic catastrophe. Its survivors, as you see, have regressed to an animal state. Strangers, Amok knows why you have come to this planet.
It's a bummer, right?
I think we've got to do something. We will.
He's giving us his whole life story.
Captain! Captain, can you hear me? Maybe they don't know about the rest of us.
Shh, a little
We can attack
quieter.
them from the rear.
It'd be simple to do, sir. We can use the disintegrator guns.
Don't worry about us. Repair the generator.
I think we can trick him. The only problem is he knows what I'm Oh.
I am Etor, chief of my people.
You killed one of my men. Why?
No. The immortal monster has killed your companion.
Not on
Many
me.
of us have died. The Black Peril kills all those who dare to go out of the caves. We cannot do a thing against him. We can only hide in the innermost recesses of the planet.
Listen, I think they're sincere. And if we help them, sir, I think it could be the answer to all our problems.
Well, I think we should try and shoot him.
Idea. We'd like to help you fight your enemy. Can you tell us where he is?
Nutellas? Up here, but you'll have to keep your petticoats on. Meanwhile, in a
Sage
different film,
Amok says that in the Shining Cave there's the monster. Amok recounts that the great death came from him. The monster hates any people and kills them without pity.
they communicate
This race
entirely
was
through side-eye.
Great civilization. In every way.
The city still
In
seems to
every
be
way.
alive, and who knows how long it's been abandoned.
What? Where are
Let's
you
go,
in
Captain.
relation to... Huh?
The radioactivity is reaching dangerous levels.
The camera's getting dangerously close.
It's too dangerous, Captain, for us here. The city's an atomic stockpile.
The radioactivity is continuing to rise.
Let's get out of here, Captain.
This city looks amazing. If only we could see it.
I've established
Oh, well,
the signal's
never mind.
location. The message comes continually from a mysterious source and is retransmitted by the sphere.
It's not enough. We've got to go back to the ship and consult the computer. Etor, we can destroy the enemy, but we have to go back to the ship first.
We have to talk to Wiz.
No.
We have no choice.
We have to talk to
Etor,
Dada.
the weapons we need are on board, and we can't do without them.
We simply can't.
The woman will stay with us.
Why?
There's no alternative, Mila.
It's
We'll have to
impossible.
trust them.
Whatever happens, I love you.
They're really wearing those N95 ear guards. Me and the boys are gonna get together for a cave-in. Truck. Alright, sub-Optimus Prime.
I'll be okay now. Go to the ship.
It's fine. Bellheads unite. I can feel that in my molars.
As you've heard, Wiz is positive that of prime importance is Earth's defense. On the other hand, the unknown spaceships have not signaled on our radars, and the other signal from space is also ceased, yet it could very well be a trap.
Hell of
We
a
can't
day,
risk all
huh?
Earth's bases are on alert.
Wiz's decision is the best. Captain, we found him.
I'll be right there.
I just walked down here. Push those.
Commander Armstrong, from Cola Space, they communicate that the sector HF-203 is refracting the passage of any kind of wave.
Okay, Q.
Their ship could have landed there.
That zone is totally isolated.
Hail to
It's
the king,
only a
baby.
polar ice field with no interest.
Unless vicinity of the pole has provoked some magnetic joke with Kola's instruments. Ask Kola's base to verify all the instruments, and to act accordingly. I want any and all data sent here to Orion at once.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention, please.
They need to let us know something. Did you locate the ship, Captain? I don't know.
The howling
I
mob of
believe so.
reporters.
The enemy spaceship should be in the Arctic. The situation is under
And it's
control.
not, but it should
I'm
be.
sorry for the headlines you had in mind, but Earth is not in any danger. Didn't buy it. No.
They're like baby kittens eating. Are we... Is this... Did we just... She really gets into her kegels.
What will you think of?
I'll think of you and me back on Earth. That's what I always do, my darling.
Weird. Oh, it's a hands-free, you know, machine. They got that just to save the time getting dressed and undressed.
The enemy is a computer. The images you see are materializations of its energy. To destroy it, press button for its elimination. Probable color, red.
We've stuffed a ton of information in this gadget, and the only answer we get is probable or possible.
Probable color, red button.
I want a reliable answer.
I mean, that makes sense.
No certainty possible. Index of probability.
In this world, nothing makes sense, but a good butt can give me clarity for 5 minutes.
I belong to Glasgow, dear old Glasgow town. There's something the matter with Glasgow, for it's going down and round. I'm only a common old working chap, as anyone here can see. But when I get a couple of
drums in the deep.
Saturday, Glasgow belongs.
You should never have been singing that folk song while you wandered around. He unwittingly fell into the, you know, sort of casual night watchman role, and that's never good. It's not going to end well. I thought I heard something. Oop. Is that the sound of a trampoline? The dryer is unbalanced. Shit.
What was it?
Whoa, I thought you were gonna think of us, not... My God, they shorted out the machine.
All right.
Who did that?
Come on.
Truck.
Get back on board and get the protective suits on.
Is that just a representation of general chaos? Honk.
You weren't worried, were you, Mila?
The mighty
Just a little.
alien sanctuary
I knew you'd
city.
come for me. And I'm glad you brought another spacesuit. The radiation in that city is deadly.
If I plug you in, will you light
I'm
up?
glad you're okay.
Okay.
Captain, I'm getting all kinds of electronic signals. The meter's starting to go crazy. I don't understand it.
Mila, stay here with Wright. Holden, you're coming with me.
Yes, Captain.
You type A's come with me. Soft whites go that way. Frosteds, you'll take up the rear. Whoa. Ugh. Really?
Earthlings, put down your arms. You must not disobey me.
Okay.
Earthlings, step forward. You have
have been brought here for a purpose. The most important task of your lives.
Cleaning my ducts.
Do not make me destroy you.
You said you called us for a purpose. What is it?
I will respond, Earthling.
I require relief.
The inhabitants of this planet constructed perfect machines. The machines performed all the work for them. The inhabitants of the planet were happy. Their only function was to control these machines. But even though this was their only function, it became a chore. So man built me, so that I might control the machines and be able to construct new ones, thereby inheriting all of man's abdicated responsibilities.
Wow.
One day, the planet was attacked by alien forces. All of the machines were destroyed. The inhabitants regressed rapidly. I became the only one with the knowledge to construct new machines. And now I am able to construct them myself. I will make these
When 3D printers go bad.
Then I will be able to conquer the galaxy. You must help me to replace some of my circuits
Now, why would
that
we
were
want...
damaged by the alien forces. Without all of my circuits functioning, some of my memory banks are blocked. The inhabitants here do not have the intelligence to be utilized anymore. For that reason, I have summoned
Okay, alright.
Why did you attack us with the two ships? You could have destroyed
Because
your
you
own
see,
engine.
well, you see that
I only wanted to neutralize your engines. After that, I pulled you to the planet with my energy source.
Where did you get this energy from? To send messages to other galaxies and to amuse yourself keeping the dead city alive?
I control the lives and the brains of all the inhabitants here. I keep them alive as I see fit, just as a shepherd controls the sheep. And then
I'm not sure that's how a shepherd actually
enough now with
works.
explanations. I will indicate to you which burned out circuits must be replaced.
We must destroy
I'll show you where, and you just touch them.
Take our time repairing it. We've got to find that red button.
My beam will indicate the components.
Huh.
Earthlings.
I'm not gonna touch your
He
beam,
seems to
okay?
enjoy calling us Earthlings. He says it with such scorn.
Kind of a dick Voltron, really.
Bring that circuit component over here.
I'll show you where to put that. Reach behind my left buttock. Oh, cherry red button.
That red button there.
Shh, not so loud it might hear us.
Hurry up, Earthlings.
If you're looking at my buttons.
So long, we're losing patience.
Oh, I can hardly wait. Just pretend you slipped and nudge his buttons. See if you can.
Faster, Earthlings. You have many to replace, and I've waited too long for this. Hurry.
This is.
That's it. That's the one. Put it in.
Oh no!
Needed only that one. Now I have all my power.
Oh yeah!
With all that power, the planet Earth will be destroyed.
After 700 years, I needed that.
What the hell are you doing?
I have an idea.
Gonna write a program that presses all the red buttons in the world. Whoa!
Here, do you know what you're doing?
Have you heard about David and Goliath?
Who?
What?
It doesn't matter. If we make it, I'll tell you the whole story.
So which are you? Oh. Whoa!
I will destroy you.
was, I don't want to say easy, but
The whole planet's crumbling.
maybe unexpectedly quick. Sure. Sure, buddy. Yep. Just keep up a quick... Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, boy. He's spouting out fumes that his powertrain couldn't cache. Whatever that was, too. That blew up.
Cola's base communicates a strong explosion in the sector HF203, and the zone is not isolated any longer. The radar sentries report that no flying objects have left Earth's orbit, while an aviation scout has seen large metal segments scattered here and there on the ice
All
field.
around the square.
Our press conference. Give them press release number 2 that we've isolated and destroyed the enemy spaceship. And you can burn the other messages.
Okay, Commander.
Nah.
We've burned the other messengers.
In the Valley of the Rhone, you don't have megalopoli, but only small towns. Montpellier, Arles, Marseille. My grandparents
They're crawling
came from
around
Marseille.
an
That's how I got my
industrial
nickname, Marseille.
design drawing desk. Sorry, that came out weird. It was a pickle.
Very good.
Look, Marseille.
Marcel
Mac.
Michel?
How'd he get here? Let's bring him in. Give me a hand.
We'll get him to the dispensary.
He's gonna need 12 cc's of sativa.
Oh, great. What did it? She's hurt.
Can't tell if she's hurt or just really into it. No.
Oko, we're in the infirmary, but we have to get back to the bridge.
Yes?
Will you send someone down to take over?
Don't worry, I'll come down myself.
Nose road rash. Hello. Oh.
They're dead.
Why are they all dead? Because of that? Or that?
Get on board, quickly! The whole planet's gonna blow up! We can't stay here, get on!
Yeah, this whole planet's just gonna... It's just wired, you know. Just wired to go off. It's just gonna go. You get a switch, it's a whole demo thing, you know. Although technically it's more of an
Too
implosion.
much initially. That generator might not be able to take it.
I said maximum, Segura. We might blow up. We'll blow up if we stay here.
The generator isn't all the way up yet.
I said full power, Segura.
Who's on
Hurry,
first?
It's impossible until the generator's
Stop
up.
giving me excuses and do it. Here I am. I'm okay now. I'll take over.
I feel like that noise sounds. Oh. Give me the captain's belt.
Give me more on the starboard engines.
Mork from Orc?
Increase power.
Okay.
More power.
Generous of them to include the computer in that shot for so long.
Segura told me everything. Sorry.
Whoa, whoa. Oh. Just general destruction. Good day's work. I can get down to it.
It's the missing ship, Commander. They're reporting in. They seem to be all right.
Prepare yourself for a big surprise. Captain, we did not behave well toward you. Wizards told us you had 1 chance in 1,000 to make it. And so frankly, we'd given you up for lost. I agree with you that machines can be wrong, and we're very happy to see you.
Carry on.
Huh. That's all I ever
Continue to
asked.
delegate all your decisions to the machines, and man will continue to prove that his brain is still superior. As I said,
prepare yourselves for a big surprise. You'll soon be seeing one of the inhabitants of the planet you sent us to. I'll give you a full report when we reach the base.
Here's our guest.
He looks terrific.
I wouldn't go that far. Ooh, well.
He seems like one of us.
You know, in a lot of ways.
I am happy to welcome the newest member of the crew.
Wow.
Hey, Captain, he's automatically an officer in that uniform.
He has no idea what they're talking about. He was just happy to be on the team. A little sad that his whole planet got destroyed, but still, it feels nice to represent, you know, as the last member of his species. We're losing pixels at a very quick rate. I guess we just run this until we hit 90 minutes. Evangelion!
Peter, take him to the doctor for a checkup, will you?
That was all just what he was thinking when he looked at her?
To me.
Hey, we know how you feel. You don't have to keep saying it.
Let's go. Captain, I need some rest. I'm tired.
Oh, by all means. Now everything's all right. You can sleep for 2 days if you like. Go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Request coordination with Base Orion. Give data to the computer.
What is this? What just... What was that? There's a fine line between I'm tired and I'm a pod person. Bed's slightly inclined. Camera's a little too close. Eyes open.
this is Orion Base. What?
Whoa.
There's damage in the line between the generator and the instruments.
Why is there a line
Connection
between the
with Earth is
generator and
interrupted
the...
again. Captain, perhaps in the car.
Better check the computer.
If they crash, his nuts are gone.
Breakdown due to sabotage.
Activate
shit.
interior video 1 and the emergency generator.
Computer can tell you that it's sabotage, but it can't tell you what kind or where.
What the hell are you doing, Hirogo? I told you to look after Greta.
No need, she's asleep.
I decide what's needed or not. Red alert! Stop Greta.
Red alert, full Greta.
Captain, she's here. We found her.
Wait till I get a load of this. Stop before you do something you regret. Just gotta Greta grip.
Greta. We
Greta.
don't want to harm you. We want to help you.
She's going feral.
He killed them! Oh, there was all that blood. There was so much blood.
Whoa.
Everybody out! Come on!
So, I guess somewhere among all of this stuff that happened, somehow there was a pod person infection that occurred.
Quick, activate all locking devices.
You know, at least he likes his job. There's that. Oh, it really is a green room. They could have ended the movie like half an hour ago and it still would have been fine. I applaud them for adding an entire extra episode onto it. That's why they're never supposed to take their helmets off. Whoa! Kind of an abrupt genre shift here. Wow. He's immune to slaps. Hey, keep the camera out of this. They had to delay filming at one point because the camera got stuck up somebody's nostril. Not the mutual choke.
Captain, no holding. I know how to get rid of that monster. You stay here at the control console. Open the door.
Get on the floor and somebody stop that dinosaur. Ugh.
Amelia, you've got to get out of here.
It's getting juicier with every minute.
Come on.
Whoa! We never had a chance to, you know.
I have a little surprise for the youngest member of your crew.
Uh-oh. Awkward.
Oh, look, Peter, there's your baby. Oh, it's your baby.
Kind of a lot of mixed emotions right now, but
It's mine.
I mean,
Look.
it's kind of a long day, you know, kind of a lot to take in.
Ask that hunk of metal if we're on the right course, and how long it'll take us to arrive.
And why we had to do that whole thing back there.
Little delicate baby. What a beautiful child. Oh,
Direction, course exact. Estimated time of touchdown, 30 hours, Earthlings.
Whoa! Whoa! Well, amazing! Is that it? Tell me that's it. Yeah. That's right. Yep, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, remember? Because the Transformer? Because the guy? Remember truck face guy? Yep. The signal! They don't even know yet. They don't even realize. They're living in such happy, ignorant bliss, and only I know. Ship stopped. Oh, Kathy Christine. Okay. Interesting place to just kind of stop everything. Feels a little unresolved. Max bonus. So were we to believe that the signal corrupted all the machines on Earth, or was it that you know, it just corrupted that one because it was a touch-based virus or something, like Blueback? Choreography. Was there choreography? Wow. Well, this is unnerving. So I'll give it that. Can't help but notice that the movie is over, but the music continues. Yeah, there it goes. That was Cosmos, War of the Planets. All right, we really did it. So what did we learn? What's the takeaway there? We learned that if everybody in your movie wears the same outfit, you can still tell them apart if you just get the camera close enough to them, if you just shove it until it touches their eyeballs and their nose. So we learned that machines are not to be trusted, and also sometimes people, because they can also be possessed by machines. We learned stay away from the truck face man. Something about a super city of blue people. What else did we learn? Oh, we learned, you know, if you've got a bunch of rabid newspaper people in front of your little triangle desk, throw them a bone. Throw them a bone sometimes, why don't you? Just give them something to call home about. Um, other than that, I mean, whole movie was just kind of a normal day in space, I think. Oh, and that also, you know, if you get a signal that's coming in, give it some time, it might mellow out into a nice funky beat. Anyway, thank you all for watching this double feature on Nugget Club. And stay tuned. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Have fun with Lee. And that way you'll know when I'm going to go live. And I do hope to have a regular weekly time that I commit to movies. And then I'll also probably just do movies at random as well. But we'll see what other nuggets get served up. And we will cook and eat them. As always, on Blind Riffing, Nugget Club. Good night.